All right. Okay. Welcome back to the Improvise podcast.
Hi, guys.
It has been a literal year since we last recorded one.
Look at how long his hair is. Paul, you look like Jesus. I love it.
Jesus, this is the COVID hairstyle. I got a haircut back in February of 2020, and then I have not gotten one since. So this is the COVID-19 hairstyle.
It's just a nice little slick back.
Yeah, when I saw him, I was like, damn, he came back from the 80s.
I know.
I'm surprised you guys actually recognized me.
Dude, I've known you for like
if we
20
see
years.
If we see a big boy coming at us over here, and we were expecting you, I'm pretty sure it was you.
Yeah.
But you don't have to worry about touching buttons. It doesn't. Literally, you can click any button and it won't tamper with anything.
Okay, good, because I was really afraid.
Literally, you have to do what you did to start recording to stop it. So literally, if he accidentally clicks a button, nothing happens.
Oh, okay. I see how this is. You're just gonna assume that I'm gonna do something wrong. All right.
No, I was telling him because I was looking at him because I thought I see him fumbling with his hands.
Yeah, because I'm making sure I'm not pressing it or putting something on it. But yeah, we got new microphones if you haven't noticed, guys, because there's no one mic this time. You can hear us individually, hopefully. Hopefully this is working properly.
Otherwise, it's just through the phone.
Oh my god, that's going to be terrible.
I have the natural sound suppressor.
Yeah.
He has a real dead cat.
Yeah.
That's the term for it.
He's got his, for people who don't know that terminology, that's the little furry thing that goes on top of a microphone.
People call it a hamster, but the actual term is a dead cat, which sounds horrible when you're texting someone, oh, we need some dead cats for the mics.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, what's today? What's episode?
Today is April 7th of 2021.
Yes.
2020 did not exist.
Yeah, that never happened.
We only had 2 podcasts, or 2 or 3. I think. I know 2.
Yeah, definitely 2.
Yeah.
With Elliot.
The last one was with Elliot.
Yeah.
And the one before was with him and Elliot.
Oh, yeah.
That was
the one where he was gone.
You were like, hi.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man. That was funny.
No, Elliot was gone the last time.
Yeah.
He was he smoked alien glue. That's what it was called.
You know how our drug friends are. It's so weird that him. Well, I was the most sober. He was okay.
I was still me. I act like how I am.
But you were gone. Elliot was gone.
I was laughing hysterical because I was like, Paul, you good? Because he was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, does he know we're here? His eyes were red.
Yeah. I brought the Capriccio, right?
That's what it was.
Yeah. So
that was when you made that Chef Mike meal that you never ate.
I know. I was actually kind of upset because I actually did I did taste it and I did like it, but my stomach was not happy.
He cooked up the salt.
Bone up the salt. Yeah, it was really.
Do you see the seasoning?
I was upset.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I still ate it.
I like how he was like, I don't see any seasoning in there.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was like, there's nothing in there. He's like, oh, okay.
Fucking Elliot. Oh my god. That was a great video.
There are more seasonings than salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Very true.
That hurts the soul.
I don't know when the next Chef Mike's gonna be because
maybe in the summer.
Yeah, because COVID.
I could teach you how to make proper chicken cutlets.
I would really appreciate that because I sometimes want to try good, try my best and do a very good meal, but then I get ahead of myself and then just goof around.
I can coach you in making chicken cutlets very well.
Okay. I'm down for that.
I like how you sometimes you're like, I did good?
I do good?
I do good?
I will look at you I do good?
I do good? I remember the first episode, I'm like, how did you fuck up a burger?
Listen.
It was so overseasoned, my jaw had a weird pain from it. It was
hey, I know my flavor. Maybe I'm just a salty man. I don't know how to fucking...
Wait, it wasn't you who salted it though. It was Elliot, right?
But he said oh, there's nothing much in there. You could just dump it, and that's what he did.
I put him through the trials of other past Chef Mikes, where I would over-season stuff still. Yeah, I'm not really good at seasoning stuff, as you can tell.
He ruined a really nice, fine piece of salmon. It was tough.
Hey man,
do you have
What's that?
I don't know what it's called. It's from Goya. It's like a certain seasoning sauce. It's like
Adobo?
It's like an orangey reddish kind of like
Adobo.
Yeah, probably that.
I have that.
And it's in like the long, thin bottle, and it's got the weird little looking cap.
Oh wait, long cooking cap.
No, long, thin, like looking cap. Not cooking, looking.
Looking.
Oh, okay, looking.
Yeah.
I think he was thinking
English is
about-
my first language.
I know. I'm just trying to think because everybody and a lot of people use adobo, which is like.
I don't think it's called adobo. I think it's just like some seasoning sauce.
Oh, seasoning sauce. It's
Yeah,
a sauce. Oh, okay. It's not a
it's
powder.
sauce.
Yeah. So
You don't
I'm
really
trying-
use sauce.
Yeah, I only use like powders.
recently, when I was making my chicken cutlets, I would add like an extremely
Those birds came real close.
Yeah.
That's why
They're
I
like
looked
a
over.
nest. We found a nest.
Yeah, they saw your hair. They're like, hold up.
but like recently I've been adding like a little bit of just like a super tiny bit for like a lot of chicken. So to
Super tiny little. Wait,
No, no, no.
How'd you
So-
say it?
A super tiny
so
little
a very
bit of
small
stuff.
amount for the batter, and when I would like coat the chicken with it.
Okay.
So that's how seasonings go. Well, that's how some seasonings go for your perspective.
Yeah. See.
Sometimes you just need to add like a little bit, and it goes a very long way.
Yeah, I know. It's just like what happened was when I seasoned the salmon, I didn't have to add salt because it was already.
Oh no, that's
Yeah,
a bad.
That
That's
was
a bad choice.
move. Yeah. That's what I.
Also,
that's,
he cooked it to where it was tough. Like
Yeah,
the way I like it cooked, it's like you bite into it, it's like all juicy.
Yeah.
I
That's
like
how
my
I
food well
prefer it.
done, but I also don't like fish. So
Oh, you don't like fish? Oh.
it's unfortunate because I feel like if I liked fish, I'd have a great time. But I just
Fish
don't.
is good. Yeah. You're missing out, man.
I am, and it's
It's okay, man. It's called preference.
yeah.
It happens. But
But
Alright,
wait, hold on, copyright. 1 sec.
If they ever cover it for just like but that's just like,
yeah, no, that won't happen.
well, in the future might be like copyright.
Yeah, watch
Police.
out for the
Yeah.
DMCA.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Like
But-
legit, like I want to get a new intro for the podcast. Like I think it's time to film a new intro, but not until we have a drone because I have some ideas.
Yeah.
Also, this is episode 1 of season 3 for obvious reasons.
That's
'cause
what I was gonna say. I was like, what season? What episode is this?
This is
Gonna
season 3, episode 1. Last season we only had like
4,
7.
be? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we
And
had
the
that many?
season before we had like
12.
yeah.
A lot. Yeah.
We're gonna try to do each week, but we have opposite schedules. I literally gave my shift away today.
Try your best to just only have Wednesdays off, because that's when I usually have my days off too.
Okay.
That's
then-
usually when you call.
No. I call out usually on Tuesday, Friday. I mean Saturday, or Thursdays. You know, it varies.
Well, I close with you tomorrow though.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah, I'm Destiny tomorrow.
Oh,
So I don't know who was the other guy, because usually.
Like I said, we should also like look into some kind of like streaming schedule.
See, scheduling with F2E has never been.
I know we're not top notch on that. We're pretty.
Just even if it's like once a week.
That's even hard for
we're
this guy.
still a little. Paul's like, all right, buddy. No, because
I have terrible Wi-Fi because I live in a shitty town.
My 5G
Oh,
is
you're
better
fine.
than my current Wi-Fi.
But
I just don't want to promise something that I feel like I'm not going to be able to deliver on. So that's why I don't want to like say yes.
But that should be an encouragement to not break that promise that you always
what
do.
if I came to your house every week on Wednesday at the same time?
And you're gonna threaten breaking my kneecaps. You're like, you better get on that.
I don't need to threaten you. I could just sit on your couch and be there.
You're like, hey man, let's
The
do this.
ominous presence of me sitting behind.
And I'm just like,
Oh yeah, that's right. We moved your couch upstairs. No, wait. We moved your couch around.
what couch? The orange couch?
Yeah, the one you tossed out.
The one I tossed out?
No. I was talking about the one upstairs.
Yeah, that's the orange couch.
That's the orange one?
Yeah, the one that Elliot broke.
Are you colorblind?
Oh, wait.
Elliot broke
For
it.
some reason, I was thinking it was a
Yeah,
different
legit.
color.
Elliot just like
It's been too
boom
long.
and broke it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, I mean, both of you were sitting on it.
But I think like,
Granted. And-
also I don't think they're expecting a bunch of guys weighing over 230
Yeah, no,
plus pounds.
we're
to
pretty
be-
big boys.
Don't judge me.
You're fine, Paul. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything.
In December.
Oh no, I meant like with the big guy weighing over 230 pounds.
Hey man, I'm the heaviest out of all of us. Okay, it's okay.
How much do you weigh?
Like 255.
December, my doctor's appointment, I was without shoes and a jacket. I was 251.
Nice.
Okay.
And now
315. His face, he's like, whoa.
He's like, all right, you are a big man.
But as long as you're like healthy.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
can
see
say
what
that.
we ate today?
Actually, no, I actually am. Weirdly enough, I'm just in the category of obese, which it sounds terrible, but like
No, you'll always be in the category of
Yeah,
obese.
exactly, 'cause my-
Oh yeah, because of
height
like how
and weight.
BMI is.
Like,
Yeah.
like let's say like
you have to become lanky.
I know.
If you want to be, if you not want to be.
Yeah, like let's say him and I just kept working out like crazy, and we looked chiseled and fit, which I don't think we'd ever want to get to that point because that's
Yeah, that's
death.
too much.
But
Yeah.
like we would still be the obesity like weight. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
'cause
muscle.
I
can't
literally I went to the doctor's like a month ago, and I got my vitals and all that shit checked out, and it came up perfectly fine. And yeah, so I guess I'm classified as healthy, but at the same time not. I don't know.
I had to go to like the hospital to get like certain blood work done.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I have a vitamin D deficiency,
Oh,
and so I know like I take vitamins now.
oh, I mean that's good. That ain't bad.
Yeah, but it's just like, oh, there might be something wrong with me. It's just like,
You're not
oh,
going
now
out.
we have to go to the hospital. It's just like, oh, this is not
Hey, I
sound
I almost thought I had skin cancer.
good. It's like, oh, don't worry, we just have to rule out bone cancer. And I'm like, please don't.
Oh Jesus. But that's because you get vitamin D a lot from
The
just
sun.
being out. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been staying inside for the past couple years.
Me too.
I at least go out. When I saw him for the first time after like being inside a lot, I'm like, damn, bro, you're pale.
Yeah, I know.
And then he was like, dude, you're more tanner than me, and I'm not even white.
This summer will be different because I feel like we'll be actually hanging out a lot more out. Plus, because this is built now and it's last year was still in its works.
Oh, do you know we're building a gym?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew of that.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't really know the logistics of it, like where you're gonna put the equipment. Oh, right into the yard?
Yeah. No, we're building like an actual like
Building.
not us building it literally, but like we're gonna
Yeah,
have
because
like
we don't want an inspector to be like, yeah, it's not the code.
yeah.
Tear it down.
We're gonna have like a let's say like a big upgraded shed.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's a
All right.
massive shed. Like,
Yeah.
like imagine a truck trailer. It's like that.
Yeah. It's I mean we already have the like at least $1,000 on it,
Yeah.
so that's going towards it for like materials and
How much do you think it's gonna cost?
I'm gonna bet 1,500 just the building to be built with electricity and all
yeah,
that stuff.
just the building and having all the implement.
I'm betting that, and then after it's built, then we add in everything, because we have
What?
a bit of equipment. Like this is what I did, because I know his mentality is like, it's whatever. We won't have to do it. So I've
What?
been buying gym equipment to like encourage him.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I use sometimes the gym equipment.
Like it was like
Yeah.
pretty much like, yeah, we've vested so much into it, we have to do it. That's
Yeah.
like how I messed with his mind, really not be like,
And I keep telling him stop buying shit because I got no space for that because he's just throwing it in my place.
it's so that's a constant nuisance.
Yeah,
and it
it's
won't
a-
change unless you do something
okay,
about
Paul,
it.
shut up.
Yeah, no,
I
Don't
that's
side with
great.
it.
I like this guy.
All right, buddy. But-
Just like me sitting behind you, just like
The
every
stream.
time on Wednesday at the same time.
Literally.
She's like, I'll be right here.
I bought-
Start it up.
We bought a 15-foot rope first, or like something like that.
Yeah, it was 18. It was like a weird, like odd number.
Yeah, and then I got a
Even.
30-foot one
Odd.
because for let's say it's 20, it's 10 feet on each side when you're doing the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But then the other one, it's
30.
15 feet on each side.
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
So it's better
It's still down here, but
And then I was like, hey, there's a punching bag here at work, and it's 80 pounds.
it's a good weight.
It was,
And it feels nice too. Like I started like punching it. I'm like,
I was like, it feels nice. Like I was like,
Soft punching bag. You use it as like a pillow.
Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say I cuddled with it.
wait, so there's 2 pairs of boxing gloves at your house.
Yeah,
I have another 2.
yeah.
So we have 4 pairs of
Only
boxing.
one pair fits me, the red ones that you got or that I got. I don't remember.
The thing is, like,
There's a big issue. I got big hands.
Yeah, your hands will probably fit the boxing gloves that I have.
But like, look at the wingspan of like between my pinky and thumb. It's 180 degrees.
I could do that too. I mean, kind of. I don't know.
Well, you have a hitchhiker's thumb.
Yeah. my thumb just bends backwards abnormally.
Looks broken.
Have you seen that weird like guy who can like stretch it?
Yeah, like stretch his thumb.
Like
out
it's
and
like,
yeah.
and like I'm like, why?
It's like, damn.
My pinky like does that too.
Your pinky does that?
Fucking. Why does it look like it's 24 frames a second? Your pinky's like moving back and forth so fast. What's it called? But no, we can find boxing gloves like that. Well, like
the thing is, like, let's say you're in a fight and it's required to have like 10-ounce gloves. They make custom gloves for people your size.
Oh
like,
yeah, of course. But
it's not the ounces; it's the manufacturer. You have to get custom ones. Like
I've
my
noticed.
personal favorite ones, I got these Reebok ones that are like nice, and they're like I think they're like the 14-ounce ones though.
Yeah, I've noticed that like the bigger ones fit me better, obviously, because like.
Well, it's like it's standard for whoever's using it.
Yeah.
Like it's one size fits
But
all.
I'm sure the red ones that I have would fit you. But we try to like get like as much as we can so that way like each person has their own individual gloves. So like we're not like sharing each other's like sweat and nastiness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I don't know how to clean those.
There's like there's like things that you can put inside of them and it absorbs the sweat and then you have to like clean it out.
That's still not really efficient.
I know. Hold on, I'm getting a fucking foot cramp. Jesus Christ.
I thought it looked like you were about to take a shit. I was like,
Yeah, I know. I'm over here like,
Hold on.
hold on, guys.
I'm good. But yeah, no,
Oh yeah.
Sorry, what were we gonna?
Wait, but you might lose your.
Oh no, I was gonna go way off topic.
Oh.
Okay.
I was going to as well.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, what were we gonna go for?
Oh, my taxes.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's a quick one. All right.
go
Well,
ahead.
it's funny enough. I say taxes because we had the subject last year. Like, what was I going to do with my taxes?
Oh yeah.
Never happened, by the way.
I actually don't remember what you did or what.
Well,
what were you
originally
gonna
it was like the cinema camera, the different mics for the podcasts,
do. Oh yeah.
or the I don't know what the other one was, but either way. So I have a big tax return this year, and I am getting the latest MacBook Pro, 13-inch or 14-inch, depending on what comes out in April.
Nice.
Because we need something to actually be a powerhouse, at least that's portable. Because he currently has the MacBook Air from 2017.
It pains me. At my workplace last year during the internship, MacBooks were notoriously they're good machines. I'm not gonna discredit them for being
Have you seen the Mac Pro?
absolutely
Mac
solid
that thing's like a
machines.
death machine.
Because we would get orders for like brand spanking new MacBook Pros, and it was just these like massive, really nice laptops. But holy fuck, the price.
Yeah.
Have you seen the $50,000 Mac Pro?
For the amount of specs you're getting with the MacBook, it's something like 3 times as much money you're gonna spend.
Jesus.
So on specs that you can spend around like 800 to 1,000.
Yeah.
And if you really shop around, you can go lower than that.
Right.
You're gonna pay upwards of 2,800 or 3,000 for a MacBook Pro. Actually, I had a project that I worked on in which we weren't spending any money for this, but it was basically create a budget of building a laptop with a specific goal, or building a computer with a specific goal. You have to shop around, you have to find parts, you have to get all the links, and show all the details, and you have to get specific parts that match with one another for this build.
Right.
And so I did 3 separate builds, and it was all on which can run The Witcher 3.
Oh,
One
okay.
being absolute bare bones, like bare minimum requirements, like how cheap can I get it? And
Yeah.
I really pushed. 2 being recommended settings, like this is like a mid kind of setup, and then 1 being super high settings. And for absolute bare minimum things, and I had to do extra research because it's like it required like a specific like DVI-D cable for your graphics card. I managed to get it down to less than $350
Shit.
for
Nice.
a PC build
Nice.
that would run The Witcher 3.
Jesus.
I have it on my Switch.
So with enough research, you could with a specific goal, you can go real cheap. But no, MacBook Pros, those are pretty damn solid laptops. It's just they're so expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
In one line of code, I could wipe a MacBook. By the way.
Wow, that's not scary at all. Right? It's like,
let me show. Okay, what's your opinion on the specs of this thing? Now, this is not meant for a consumer like you and me. It's for ridiculous professionals.
Holy shit! 28 core. Okay, what?
Yeah, he's our IT guy, so
He's Mr. Tech.
yeah. He's gonna fix my computer, hopefully.
1.5 terabytes of RAM? What?
See,
What?
Oh my gosh, 64 gigs of like GDDR.
see, there's a lot of words you're
Okay.
saying that I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, no, this thing is insane.
Like I said, it's not meant for someone like me or
Holy
my.
shit! Okay, no, I just looked at the price. Yeah. So 64 gigs of graphics RAM is insane. I only have 2 gigs of graphics RAM on my laptop.
Okay, I
And
gotcha.
Like I said, this is not meant for someone like you or me. It's like really for like top.
I think 2 gigs of DDR4 graphics RAM is common now.
Okay.
But 64.
4 gigs is you can do a lot of shit with it,
But 64.
but 64 is insane.
I think mine is 4.8 gigs.
Wait,
My-
you might be confusing like
Maybe I am.
RAM and
probably
graphics.
You probably are.
That's
like-
what I'm confused
See,
with.
for the graphics card, it's I'm probably saying this so shittily because I haven't like it's been a year since I've been like out of everything because of COVID. I haven't done my research in so
I
long.
mean, just look at this
It
guy.
looks so bad.
Came out of
Words
the
coming
cave.
out of my mouth, terrible. So misinformed, so terrible.
You're fine, man. That's okay.
Can't even speak.
Hey, man. I mean, you
Words,
know a little bit more
English.
than I do.
English
You know
is
a
my.
lot. English is my first language. Yeah, we know that.
Don't question me. English is my first language.
It's unfortunate, really. But no, typically with the graphics cards, it's a lot more expensive. But
Yeah.
so you're usually getting upwards of 2 gigs for like a mid cost.
Well, the thing
Okay.
about the Mac Pro is
But,
like Apple made that for like it's not like the iPhone where it gets updated every year. That's like to be used for like years, and then like 5 years later or less, they'll make a new one that's even way better than that one, which is already overkill.
That's what I kind of don't like about Apple. It's that like they make you buy their next product when you shouldn't really need one. Kind of.
Well, when it comes to phones, you use that more than a computer.
Yeah, that
But then,
makes
like,
sense.
Either way, you can't.
You could say a lot about that because I feel like after a certain point, the system starts requiring like it keeps getting more and more
Yeah,
updated,
like
and
the
it starts
apps you want to
requiring
use
more
are
and
just
more.
like killing
That's
your
true,
phone.
yeah.
And so I know of like older phones and especially with Androids. Androids are super bad with this.
Really?
But it's like yeah.
I thought they're. Oh well, everyone's like they're superior, which
both-
I don't really care what you have. But
between Androids and iPhones, I think they have their both share of disadvantages.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Don't look at me and be like, oh, this person's an enlightened centrist. Stop. Don't look at me like that. But no, I see it with like Android more though, where it's just like, oh, your phone is like 4 or 5 years old, but you know now like you can't run certain things. Like my mom's old phone can't even run Pokemon Go.
Ah.
It's
Why
that
would she
bad.
be playing Pokemon?
No,
Go?
because she got rid of it. Like she had her phone like extra, and she didn't like trade it in or anything. I'm just like,
So
hey,
you-
like I'll use this as like a secondary phone,
yeah,
and then like
Of course, you
I
download
couldn't,
Pokemon
I
Go.
couldn't, I couldn't download Pokemon Go because it just couldn't run it.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
like-
I got you.
like,
Like certain things required like
more.
just more of
power.
whatever. I don't know the specifics in
it
the
happens
phones,
a lot
but it's
because
just-
like remember PS Touch I had in high school?
Oh yeah, the Photoshop
Legit,
Touch,
you
yeah.
can't like download it unless if I have like iOS 10 or something.
It was 12, I think.
So like legit, like the iPhone 7, the one I had, like that came out when we were in high school.
my iPad is like a few years older than my mom's
It's like
old phone.
a year and a half.
and my iPad could still sort of kind of run Pokemon Go, but it was really bad.
Why are you playing on your iPad? You're supposed to walk around. Like, you're not going to be walking around
in your
like,
house.
You're just going to be like,
I just load up on
I found a Bulbasaur.
No, I just load up on all and just like, I want to click on stuff. Let me have my fun.
Like, do you want an iPad Pro so you just like, oh, look, it's massive. I found it.
Paul's just trying to have some fun, man.
Like, I've seen this guy, like, when Pokemon Go was, like, really, like, the shit.
It was really fun, though,
Like,
back in the day.
in the middle of the night, in the middle of Winthrop, in that, like, gazebo park area.
It was so beautiful.
Him and his friends were all like...
You know, I had the cops called on me before for Pokemon Go, right?
Oh, my God.
Like, I was like, Paul, you're like, oh, I'm playing Pokemon. I gotta go.
By the way, this is how white my town is. I was in a public park.
Don't judge everyone in the town. Like,
I was in a public park. There's a good amount of traffic that goes by, and it's not like we're secluded or anything. We're just chilling in the park, and it's a tiny park too. And we're just like on a bench, like me and some other people. And we were just playing Pokemon Go. There was probably like upwards of 8. You guys weren't there. Why am I asking you?
I don't know.
Probably like upwards of 8, maybe 9 or 10 people. And we're just chilling, playing Pokemon Go. We're not doing anything crazy. Nothing bad's happening. And an officer just rolls up on us and says, and he's like, "We have reports saying like people are smoking weed over here.
Like, yeah,
what's going on?" And one of the people who I know from our local community for Pokemon Go is just like, "No, that's just not the case." So he's like, he shows him his phone, and then everybody else just turns
It's
their
like a
phone
grass
over.
Pokemon shows up and it looks like a thing of weed. It's like, oh, this is
like,
where you find it?
Oh, it's the other kind of loser.
Literally. It's like sometimes I don't want to like show what I'm doing. And I'm just having fun. That's all.
You just want to slink back and it's just like, don't judge me.
It's like,
just
you know
let
what?
me be
I am
me.
doing weed. Just fucking arrest me. I don't want you to
You're too
judge
embarrassed
me.
to say that you're playing Pokemon
Yeah, just
Go?
arrest me. Like, I'm innocent, but just arrest me, man.
Hey, man.
I remember like him and Brian were in Boston and they're in like this park area. They were smoking weed and then like Brian was putting the jar back in his bag, and then I was just like, "Hello, officer."
I looked at him and I'm like,
He just like his face was like,
no, I was just like, where? But
also they were like he said he was being himself, but like they're in the park playing. He was like, "Yo, this shit's
okay,
crazy."
it was actually really fun. Like, if I were to go back today, right now, I'd still act like that.
It was like the claw. You know, at the park they had like the sand and they had the claw, and you could sit on it and like
you can
move it
control the
around.
claw.
He was like, "Yo,
Wait, where is
this
this?
crazy?"
In Boston.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, but you two were high and like.
But it was fun. I would have still
Damn,
played
you're
like
really
that.
criticizing their great time. Right
Yeah, I would have fucking pushed over a little kid to fucking play with that shit. I would have been like, "Move! You don't know how to use that." I'd be like, "Beep boop bop."
Why is that always beep boop
I
bop?
don't know.
So, what games have you been playing?
Not much.
Smite on the PlayStation 5.
I heard about that.
It got. It's just really fun now. Because, like, in the beginning, I just didn't know, and nor did I want to, like, read. Because it was a lot of reading to, like, know certain abilities and stuff like that for the gods and whatever. But then Keith and I played a lot, and I've been playing a lot more Rocket League because of the new season that just came out today.
Where's my invite?
I'm sorry. I just play it.
You
just
gotta
to play.
invite me.
I know. I should because I'm the only one that plays it. Nobody else wants to play it.
I was playing it yesterday.
I play Brawlhalla too.
I haven't played that in a while.
It's fun. There's a
Yeah.
lot of cool scenes. Still some Overwatch. Destiny 2
Overrated.
again. Huh?
Overrated.
Overreach.
Most highly animated thing in the adult online world.
What?
Yeah, how it's like overly animated in the online adult world.
Hentai?
Is that because? Oh yeah, it's like
Kinda. I mean, it's-
animated. Like I don't.
Animated porn? I don't know.
I don't know.
Cartoon porn? I don't
Rule
fucking-
35. I don't know.
Rule 34.
It's 30. Wait, I shouldn't have corrected
Why do you know this? Hey, Paul, how do you know
It's
that?
34.
Hold on.
English is my first language.
I shouldn't correct you.
Yeah, I know. He's
I
like,
don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what number you're talking about. But what's it called? I've been playing Minecraft Dungeons. That's pretty fun.
We actually did play Minecraft
the
for a while.
snapshot. Did it come out? I haven't been looking at it.
What, the regular Minecraft?
No, the
Right.
snapshot. Like the basically what isn't it? Is the snapshot like what they have for like as in the beta version?
Yeah, but that's regular Minecraft though. I'm talking about Minecraft Dungeons. It's like a whole separate game.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I know Mountains.
Mountains
Is what I'm
update.
thinking of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
that's like a new update. I think coming in June.
Yeah, in summer. That's what I was gonna
June.
say.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, fucking! Speaking of Minecraft, it took us how long to find another fortress?
Like 2 hours.
So we,
Oh man.
so
It was fun.
we were like having a fun time, and they were like, I made a portal, and I was like, let's look for because we were trying to find the end
Yeah.
portal.
Yeah,
and,
because we need blaze rods
Yeah,
and whatever.
so we're looking for the fortress, and I remember it wasn't that hard when I used to play Minecraft, and that was like a year ago. For some reason, it's stupid hard to find. We really like how many like negative 1800.
Yeah, we went pretty far.
You know the XYZ coordinates.
Yeah, no, I
we're
know what you're
negative
talking about.
1800. We
He
Yeah.
dies, and he's like, okay, let me go get some stuff so I can build to you back.
Yeah,
And
because I was like, nah, like the amount of like effort trying to find it, it's like a maze. That was no way we're gonna find a way back, even though
Yeah.
we know the coordinates. But it's like, and then he started making the ice blocks to make it faster.
Yeah. Why does this keep restarting the amount of minutes?
Oh, it does that just in case like corruption.
Oh, thank
That's a
goodness.
setting I put on.
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
Oh, so
I
it
was so
just
scared.
it just records.
So let's say,
and
like,
saves.
I don't know, let's say
and
It records, like,
continues,
it rec-
saves.
Every
I've
15
noticed
minutes,
it-
I think.
Yeah, every 15 minutes. That's what I was noticing. I was like, this is scaring. I'm like, did I press something and I didn't notice?
No, it
It's
literally
just like
felt
I'm having a weird feeling of deja vu.
Yeah, I'm like, did we just start 2 minutes ago? I was like, there's no way. Oh my god,
That's
I
why
was
it's
dropping.
clipped on, you asshole.
This is a thriller
This
right
is
now.
mine. I know. But
Put
I'm
it
scared.
back in your pocket.
I hold it like my baby.
Yeah, I put that on because, like, let's say, like, unfortunately something happens to it, like water damage or anything. At least, like, the whole file isn't corrupted.
That's smart. Okay.
I think over what Christmas or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever there was a sale going on for Steam, it was like sometime before Christmas, and
Yeah.
I got Code Vein, which is basically anime Dark Souls, and
I've seen
ripped
that.
through it.
Nice.
I beat the game so quickly, and then
That's
it's just done.
At
He
least you
finishes
enjoyed it.
Pokemon in, like, 24 hours. Usually finish Pokemon in, like, 24 hours.
Yeah,
Not the latest one though.
it's kind of crazy. That's what I've noticed every single time that I've done like a playthrough of like Emerald or Yellow.
Yes.
It's like I finish it within like anywhere from 23 to 26 hours.
Yeah. It's really.
See, I
easy to-
take my time. Like, I'm not like, I need
Even
to
if I
finish
take
it.
my time, it still is that amount of time.
like Pokemon Go Pikachu. Like there was like a version for like the Nintendo
Let's
Switch.
Go Pikachu?
Yeah, like that one. That one I blew through real quick. It was like right the day before Black Friday, and then
I was like, congratulations, you spent $60 and you finished it.
yeah,
that day.
and then literally I didn't sleep at all, and he was like, "Oh, let's go to Target," and we froze our ass off for like 3 hours, and I was in pain.
It was really funny because that same Black Friday, probably the same Black Friday.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
My mom got me Let's Go Eevee.
She got you. We saw her in the Target in the Nintendo Switch. She got you the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. But the crazy thing is that she misread a label and she thought it said $15, not $60. She said that to the cashier. And they're
Don't tell me
like,
she got it from
and the cashier took her word for it. And so she paid $15 for Let's Go
Genius.
Eevee.
Genius.
Oh. See, I'd never have the balls to say that because I'd be like, I know how much this game
She was
costs.
only doing it because she thought it said $15.
Yeah, no, I totally
Also,
understand.
it's
She
Black
wasn't-
Friday, so not all of them remember
Yeah,
every
so
single deal.
She thought
so.
it was like on sale.
That's
She's
a
like,
genius
oh,
way. We should just do that all the time. It's like, oh yeah,
Ah, that's
Wait,
that
Kelly,
feels so bad.
this
if
is
you exploit that.
$15. Oh my gosh.
I remember one time, like, I got like my well, it was either taxes or something else, but like we went to Target like twice in a row. We go to Target. I buy like hundreds of dollars worth of Nerf guns.
That was pretty fun. We still have a bunch of them up there. We'll probably do a video. Literally, hopefully we will, and do a video of that with them.
We need an indoor area to like do it.
And
Like,
since we got these, we can have microphones and like. It'd be perfect. We can run around. All you hear is heavy breathing. Like literally, that's literally all you can hear. But yeah.
You know Doki Doki Literature Club, right? You know that game. Doki Doki.
I know
Literature
of
Club.
it. I'd never.
Okay, but you don't know any of the story?
No.
And I know Sean doesn't know.
No.
Don't look at me.
All right, that's a great game to stream. I know I bothered Sean with it like at least last year.
Have you?
Yes, I did.
He's really
You should stream it if you don't know anything about it.
Okay, I
Wait,
have.
is Doki Doki the one? Is that like the freaky one?
It's a psychological horror.
Yeah. Okay. I remember seeing some streamers play it.
I'm bad
Yeah.
at horror games because like I don't get scared.
You don't react.
Because like he was like, oh, let's just have Raheem do it because Sean has no emotion.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah.
when we played the like Outlast, or, like all 5 of us, we were like all in the same room. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That was a
though.
little weird, but it was still fun.
Like last night, I decided to get a game called Omori, which is another like psychological horror.
Okay.
So I'm
I'm
gonna be
gonna
playing
check
that.
the camera.
Yeah, go for it. Is it one of those like you read through it all? Like it's like one of those like reading ones? Like
No, there's like more to it.
Okay.
Is it?
Good.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to check on it.
If not, we would just have the voice.
we just have the audio.
Yeah, it would still work out. But
There's
yeah,
audio with like some random stuff in the background. Hey, if somebody's listening to this as a podcast, they wouldn't have any video anyways.
exactly. Yeah, because we do upload it to Anchor and it goes to Spotify, iTunes, and all this other podcasting areas.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's interesting.
I love saying that we have our podcast on iTunes and Spotify. That's just like so good. It's like
Well, now
nice.
it's not that hard, dude.
I know, but that I just love still saying that. It's like great.
Feels
I mean,
good.
He was
Yeah.
here for the original OG podcast.
Oh, like the fucking 10-minute one. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I was on the bench.
Yeah. No, you were.
Right?
You had one of
No.
these chairs.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you were like on the far right. And
Oh
then,
yeah, that's right. That's right.
And you still look lost.
Yeah.
You were still like.
You had a South Park shirt on. I'm pretty
You.
sure.
Yeah.
I forgot who'd you ask. I think it was Keith. You asked like, "Where am I?" you did the same thing. It was so funny. And then Sean heard you a little bit. He's like, "Did you just say where are you?" I remember exactly go like this, just point at you. Like,
I'm like horrible with that. I point people. I'm like, what did you say?
yeah, like it's like, bro, relax. That was fucking
Like,
great.
you are here right now.
Paul's just like, I think Paul's about to like leave the simulation soon. He's breaking up, man. Where am I?
Just get out, walk through.
Faulty programming.
Jesus.
Just glitch out.
Glitch out.
Where you going now? You okay, man? You like really fidgety today. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna stand up for that. I don't want you to pour kerosene on my fucking feet.
I'll be fine. It's warm.
And then it goes down immediately.
That's fine. At least I feel the warmth. For the people who aren't watching the podcast on YouTube, we have a campfire.
Just
and
imagine
we're
what's
outside.
going on. Just
Imagination. We're just outside chilling. It's a little cold, but we got the little campfire going.
That lasted like 10 seconds.
I know. It's okay.
I just want the freaking wood to burn.
Yeah. It'll burn.
Oh yeah, Paul.
Yes.
I'm officially retiring from Boy Scouts finally.
oh, congratulations!
I know.
We gotta throw you a little party.
You're free.
It's because Mr. D's moving. And also I was like, fuck these kids. The reason I was still there is because like,
Man, fuck those children.
well no, they're good kids though. Most of them. But
Nah, I can't deal with kids. I can't.
do you see yourself having kids?
Eventually.
I could see that too. With you.
But
No.
wait.
No,
with
wait.
me?
No, hold on. I can see you having kids. Is what I meant. To
You also can imagine.
Yes, is what I'm saying. Not me with you. That is very odd. That
Nothing wrong with it, but
English is my first language.
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
What the fuck? All right, next topic.
why are you still holding that?
I like holding it. It feels nice.
Then buy a fidget.
It's adorable. Okay. $180 in my hand right now. It's beautiful.
Why would you buy a fidget when you have hands? Just
Fidget with your hands.
Look at your hands. Like, exactly.
Just middle finger to his face. Jesus. Hey, man.
So yeah, we haven't really talked about what we did during quarantine because this is like
Nothing.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Man.
Paul's done. Yeah, all right.
He's like, yep, I'm done.
I played video games and I watched anime.
As a real man would.
I
Me
lost
too.
staying up till like 5, 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah, that was. I still do that.
You still stupidly do that. When you grow up, you'll grow up.
Can you please just like, if you're online, I don't care. Just like message me, because like if you're playing something, I will join you.
I don't usually play till like 4 or 5 in the morning. I just like watch YouTube or anime at, like around that time.
Anime.
But like, yeah, anime. Yeah. But
Are there any like new shows that you've seen? Would you like to share with the class?
On anime?
there's a lot of them. No, I can't like remember the fucking words, but I have.
I
Like,
can't tell you what.
English is not my.
Nah.
I have like a small little list that I've watched.
I'm trying
on
to convince
Crunchyroll.
him to watch One Piece. It's not about the length; it's about the story. It's an amazing story. Like I'm trying to convince him to watch it.
I can't watch One Piece. I can't like.
Well,
I
it's not-
can't watch forever shows.
Well, it is ending though. There is like
Paul's like, oh, bet. And just starts
he's like,
watching.
oh, I'll start watching now.
Catches up in like 2
But
days.
like it's like people if you ignore the like length of it, like it's just the story behind the like there's so much that happens. It's just like it's actually an amazing story and I thought Naruto was the best and like I actually prefer One Piece. over
I gave
Naruto.
up on Naruto. I watched. Like,
Well, Naruto, oh my god, the war, filler,
Yeah.
filler,
Oh.
filler.
Really interesting statistic. According to some filler lists that I was recommended, is just like because somebody was like, oh, Naruto is like a lot of filler, and
Yeah,
somebody recommends like this
it kept
filler
going back to
list to tell
Sasuke.
you.
Sasuke, I'm like, shut the fuck up. He's coming to the war. Deal with it. Stop flashing back to it.
I decided to look at like both Naruto, the original season, which is 220 episodes, and then Naruto Shippuden, which is 500 episodes.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, they have not exactly, it's to some decimal point, but they have 41% filler.
Jesus.
Both of them.
Ew, that's bad for the Shippuden because there's more episodes.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Somehow they came up to the same number. They used the same
I still
Like,
haven't finished it, even though I've seen
formula
what I've seen
for a
what happened.
show.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, did you hear in Boruto Kurama dies?
Who's Kurama?
The Nine Tails.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
Eh.
Yeah. Nobody
haven't
cares.
watched-
Spoiler alert for the people who are listening.
I haven't watched-
Sasuke loses his Rinnegan.
Oh. It's his
It's in this one battle. They lose all that. Because Kurama told Naruto that this last like crazy thing that could make him powerful to defeat this bad guy would kill him, but he didn't have the heart to tell him that it would kill him himself. So Naruto thought he was gonna die to save the village, but at the end, he lives. But Kurama dies.
It's great to know that things actually happen. But no, like shows like Naruto and One Piece and like basically any show that goes over 100 episodes, it goes off my list. Because like the longest thing that I watched was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
That's a good one.
It was really good, but like
Well, would you ever give it a chance? Like, have you actually watched a single episode?
of what?
One Piece at all?
Yeah, I watched it when it was first aired in the United States. I enjoyed the first season.
Why'd you keep going?
The issue is that like
Time?
it's forever shows. I just sorry, my throat has been bothering me for the past like day and a half.
What
or
have we been
whatever.
doing?
Hey man, we gotta stay there. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sick or anything.
Are you sure?
I'm kidding.
Yes, I'm actually sure. But no. So it's just like even with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, like is ranked 1 on my anime list.
Okay.
It just like towards the end, I was losing my attention towards it, and it's only 64 episodes long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I guess.
See, I thought that was gonna happen when I was watching One Piece, but it never happened. The only arc from the series I was like, was the Fishman Island one. But other than that, like, I never lost interest in it because my sister told me about the series, and I was like, I don't know. Well, I don't think I would be interested in it. And then it's like my number one favorite anime.
Yeah.
And I'm on episode 900 and...
Oh, you're almost caught up.
900... No, I'm caught up fully. 989 or something.
But no, like, the typical length of anime that I watch is anywhere from, like,
Basically probably
one season to 3 seasons.
Oh.
And by one season, I mean 11 to 13 episodes.
That's my type of anime.
So 1 to 3 of that.
See, I'll watch anything.
I'm more into like slice of life and
I
like,
love slice of life.
and like horror.
I finished Horimiya. That's a brand new one that came out.
Okay, yeah, no, that won't.
It's just another slice of life.
Okay, I like that. I like those.
Yeah, you'll probably like. If you like slice of life,
Yeah.
you'll like it. But if you don't watch slice of life, then I would never recommend it.
Yeah, I'm like a really romantic kind of like shit like that.
Let's see.
One I want to watch right now is the quintessential quintuplets or whatever it's called.
I heard about that. I didn't look into it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The first season's good. Second season just finished, so I'm gonna watch it.
Have you watched Clanad?
What is it?
Clanad.
Planad? No, I've seen like.
Please watch Clanad and then After Story. It's 47 episodes in total. I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
Like, okay, buddy.
It's a lot, but like the first season is it's like 23 or 22 episodes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
First season is just slice of life, and then After Story is, you know, basically all slice of lives end with like the two people becoming in getting into a relationship.
Yeah.
That's pretty much every slice of life.
Yeah, literally.
After Story is basically the show after that.
Okay.
And it's really good. And by really good, I mean like really depressing.
Oh, okay.
You'll like it.
Great timing of this world. I watched something very depressing.
Yeah.
I have plenty of to recommend.
Well, the thing is, I've actually recommended him movies that, like, literally, like in 4 movies, you technically have watched like almost 400 episodes of One Piece.
How long are the episodes of One Piece?
Like normal anime, like 20-something minutes.
Oh no, four movies, 100 episodes a movie.
It's a movie, Paul. It's like 1 to 2 hours. It can, like you lose the details and other things, but you get the basics of the story. Because like I want him to get into it. And
Have you watched A Silent Voice?
No.
Okay, that's another one that I had. I sent you a whole ass anime list.
I don't know.
Alright,
I literally just like I gotta be like really in the mood to watch anime. It's never just like, I'm gonna watch this. You know what I mean?
Let me see if I can find my text.
And also, maybe during the summer when we put up the projector and get the nice big 180-inch screen, we'll watch the movie.
you never experienced the massive screen we had here once.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I've messaged you on this phone. I'd have to go through my old phone. Unfortunate.
It's your fault then.
I didn't remind you. Yeah.
Nah, it's okay.
Hey, Paul.
Don't worry about it.
So our mindset, we bought an inflatable. Well, he bought an inflatable projector screen. We thought in our minds that you inflate it and that's it. It's like a bounce house. You have a consistent airflow.
Excuse me.
But it was so. Imagine this like corner of the fence here.
Yeah.
From like it was like that length,
Yeah, that corner and then to like maybe that pole.
or a little bit longer
Okay.
as well.
A little bit, yeah.
And it was it almost touched the wires.
Yeah, it was fucking humongous.
It was amazing.
It was beautiful.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, we only used it for one night
Yeah, and then I returned it the next day.
Oh, because you didn't want
because
to
it was
like, continue.
consistent. Because we thought we just like I was like, why is because we heard like we were like.
And it was like hard to hear, and it was just like too much electricity.
Yeah, we tried to like it was disappointing.
We found a substitute, and it's also the same size.
Yeah, except the reason it looked even more massive is because like the freaking inflated part was like this chunky.
Yeah, it was chunky.
Well, mostly I remember during quarantine, I was surprised you got into Animal Crossing, which he hasn't played in like months now. But
I haven't played Animal Crossing in a year.
Yeah.
When you finally escape Bunny Day and then it just comes back again.
Yeah, I'm just like, fuck.
The evil has returned.
But
That was so bad.
I was showing. Oh, I did log back on just to show my girlfriend, and she was like, "Oh my god, I want to play that." And I'm like, "Bet." But
I gotta show you Ghost Stories, the dub.
Someone's
The
calling
dub.
me.
It specifically has to
Who's
be
calling
a dub.
you?
Someone called me. I gotta check my phone.
oh.
Oh no.
Oh, did it stop the recording?
Oh no.
Oh no, wait, no, it doesn't do that anymore. Remember?
It doesn't?
No.
Oh.
Remember, it like puts up a little tab.
Oh.
So glad.
Specifically the dub of Ghost Stories.
Okay.
So the story.
Oh yeah, Ghost Stories. Yeah. I watched the first episode.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The fucking, what is it? The scene with the rabbit. The fucking rabbit. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, that's not the first episode.
I know, but I've seen that scene, and that you will have to watch it too, because you would find it
Only
so
if you
hilarious.
watch
we
One Piece.
will show you.
We'll watch it in the summer. Okay, you fuck.
We don't need. I mean, like, I have a website that I use that I just watch anime on, but
I watch it on
have
Crunchyroll. It's on
Crunchyroll
Crunchyroll.
and Funimation.
okay. Well, I don't pay for it.
Yeah.
I'm a pirate. But,
You look like
I also have HBO Max, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus.
but,
man pays for a
but
lot.
like, we'll show you the show.
The
So
show.
the story is that basically, I think, what was it, 1999 or 2000?
Yeah.
Maybe 2001, I forget. But it was supposed to be a scary kind of show,
It's not.
and it completely fell flat in Japan. And I guess they got the Funimation or whatever, like
Anime Plex. That got the hands on it.
Aniplex? Okay.
Aniplex, yeah.
So they got their hands on it, and they had their cast of English voice actors, and they're like, this show's failing. We have a script if you want to use it, but the show's failing, so have fun.
Yeah.
And typically, the first person in the studio got to choose the direction of how the episode went.
Yeah.
And so whoever would get there first kind of was calling the shots for what the characters would
And
say.
it's so fucking goofy. I love it.
And so it's like, oh, there's a ghost running, and the character was supposed to say something like, oh, this is a oh, what's that? And it's just like, oh, but it's like a ghost running by.
Yeah.
And it's just like, as it looks like a weird person running by. Like, why does this person look like this? But what they say in the dub is something like, damn, nice ass.
Yeah. Some dumb shit like that. It was so funny.
I'm curious. Have you ever watched High School DxD?
No, I haven't.
You might like that. You might.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's a lot of titties in there. Yeah. I love those type of
Let's
animes.
see.
It's great.
I also watched recently Wonder Egg Priority.
Never heard of that one.
It's a weird one. It's not a slice of life. It was kind of funny. The final episode of Horimiya wasn't out, which is a slice of life.
Mm-hmm.
But Wonder Egg Priority is like a psychological thriller,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's just like, oh, while I wait for the final episode of this slice of life to come out, let's just watch a psychological thriller
Nice.
in the meantime. And it was an interesting change of pace.
Nice. That's good.
Let's see, what else do I have?
Oh, yeah.
Turn this into an anime podcast. We just start talking.
Pretty
about,
much.
That's the most we talk about anime on this.
Speaking of the, like, in
I
general,
have so much I want to show
I
you.
know.
It bothers me because, like,
Relax, Paul. It's okay.
Well, what I was saying,
like you're playing the same
Okay.
games as me. We're watching the same things, but like,
we got your point, Paul.
all right.
And Paul's like,
So I was saying, like, a lot of these new podcasts, they're likely going to be in different locations now. Like, it's going to be changing locations.
Our
Like, if
podcast?
you're watching the video.
Our podcast?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
'Cause we're good. It's portable now. Like, we
Oh,
were,
yeah. We can do this anywhere. at
yeah,
this
legit.
point.
Like, there might be podcasts where we're just like,
On the beach?
that's too windy.
Yeah,
it's
it's
too windy.
too oceany too.
Too ocean.
Too ocean.
Too much
Too
water.
oceany.
Too much water. You know, too much.
Where do we live?
Pangea.
By yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But yeah, it'll be, most of the time we'll probably be inside, like in his house, but like sometimes we'll be somewhere. Like in the future, maybe we would travel to a different country.
That'd be kind of cool. But we definitely gotta get those little furry things for our microphone, so that way it's.
Well, it all depends. You can even have them in your shirt, and it doesn't. And it has. I made the setting where it doesn't detect the ruffle of your shirt.
Yeah, I know, but like, it'll still be the. I don't know.
Well, you
It'll
don't
be
know.
some muffled.
These are brand new, so.
Yeah. I know. Well,
This is only a test
This
podcast.
right here.
Yeah.
It does work, I think.
Yeah, your
Well,
beard does.
where is it clipped though?
It's
on
right
my
under this
shirt.
chain. Right there.
Oh, there it is.
Right on my shirt.
Is your chain actually silver or is it still black?
It's silver.
Okay.
I had it cleaned. All right.
I remember last time I saw him, I was like, "Oh, you have a black chain like me," because mine's a black sterling silver, and he's like, "No,
No, it's just
I just haven't gotten it
dirty.
clean."
Oh, that does
Jeez.
not sound good when I say
Yeah, I
it.
know. I'm just like, oh man, I don't know if you want to share that, man.
I shower every day.
English is
I
my
was
first
gonna say that. I was like, oh man, he's gonna say it.
That's about to be the title of this podcast.
Shower everything's out of context.
Oh my god.
English is my first language. We were like, "What is this podcast?"
Literally.
Oh my. Let's see. What else? Because like, it's literally been a year, and I don't know why it's hard to like think about stuff right now.
Because time isn't real. We made it up.
It's very true.
Everything's made up.
It's false. It's a falsehood. We
So-
made it up.
There's
Well,
no such thing as facts. Facts is just opinions that were turned to facts.
Don't get all psychological.
Yeah, I was like, wow, Sean, very
Philosophical, sorry.
philosophical view.
I mean, technically, opinions can turn into facts.
Yeah, man.
Where are you going?
Just want to look at the camera.
Yeah.
You just get one of those feelings, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost been an hour. Nice.
Oh wow.
Why is everyone getting it then?
I don't know. Paul, why you up?
I gotta stand up.
I know. Me too, man.
This is called blocking.
I'm a little chilly.
To
Oh, yeah,
anybody who's not watching the podcast right now and just listening, you won't understand.
What's up, man? But is there any other things you want to talk about?
That
Because
seat is so weird. I'm sorry, what?
what were you saying?
No, I went to go sit down. You know how like every
Oh.
time I sat down, I've like fallen backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Keith broke the other one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. His
Didn't
dumbass.
he kicked it?
Yeah,
he kicked
he
it.
pissed me off. I was like, why would you kick that? And he's like, it's okay, I'll buy you a new one. No, that's not the point.
It's like such a rich person answer.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, I'll just buy you a new one. No, you won't.
No.
First
And he
of
never
all,
does it.
first
Where's
of
my
all,
new one, Keith? Keith, where's my new
First of
one?
all, if anybody says, "Oh, I'll buy you a new one," they're lying.
Yeah.
Second of all, that's not a good response.
Depending how expensive it is, but like, but that.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, he
Bro!
dropped one of the babies.
It's okay.
Is it still recording? At least.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
it literally is.
No, I know.
This is why there's a belt clip.
When something happens, you say,
I'm doing it
sorry.
right. English is my first language.
Oh, I love when Sean and I were both like, ah.
Well, that literally is. This is the first time that one's being used because that's literally out of the box. So, Paul, you paying for it?
It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
fine.
fine.
I'm like, it's good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. Plus,
'Cause we were discussing
I paid half of that one, so I don't care. If I don't care, you shouldn't care. It's okay, man.
That's not how that
But I
works.
feel bad.
Yeah, I know. Paul's like, fuck.
I have a guilty
Put
conscience.
it in your pocket or something. My God.
All right, I just won't stand up.
Yeah,
and
just-
also, I didn't back all the way. I hate this chair.
Do you want to sit in that chair?
No.
You good?
No, I'm good.
I mean, at this point, you've been sitting in that chair for like 2 hours. So
I mean, yeah, at this point.
yeah.
it's okay. But yeah, I mean, it's glad to be. We're glad to be back doing a podcast again,
Yeah.
and with these microphones, even better. It'd be great. It's great.
Next episode, we'll have a brand new mystery guest. Cause
Yeah, hopefully,
Like-
scheduling works out. Again.
Yeah, because literally,
I already want to guess, but I.
you wouldn't know.
No.
Okay.
She's never been brought up. Plus, you definitely have never met her.
She's a coworker.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
An old high school friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Trying
We
to
were-
Plot twist: she actually knows me. No.
No. I'm pretty sure.
imagine going on Instagram and says, Paul is following.
Oh, no, that'd be funny.
I don't even use Instagram. I haven't used
Oh, yeah.
Instagram in
Oh,
like
yeah,
5 years.
It's mostly Twitter.
But yeah, we're gonna try our best to like have like new people.
Do you follow me on Twitter?
Probably.
It's just my gaming Twitter. Like I just use it for games.
Yo, my Twitter, it's hilarious. Like, it takes like a few seconds. What was that?
I don't know.
Sizzle. Maybe it's the leftover Alfredo sauce from
Oh,
the
yeah.
fire.
That was such like you flipped a burger and. Wait, where's the fire stick? Did you throw it?
No, it's over there.
Oh, you put it on the ground.
I literally tossed it in the ground.
Follow me on my social media at @QToTheBoca. Yeah.
Spell it out because I don't think people.
I'm not going to spell it out.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to follow me.
Everything's really at Sean Romancito for me because I'm the only one in the world.
I mean, we'll have tags. We'll have our things under the YouTube.
I think your
thing.
Instagram is in the description.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
The one thing that
it's automatic because he made the settings where it just does it automatically
for every episode or any video in general.
Do you think we'll ever get to a point where like we censor swear words? Like because like.
Well, with YouTube now, it's like if you swear in the first 30 seconds, then they age restrict you. But now you can still swear and you'll be fine, which is good because I think they got better at monetizing people with that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, not to speak of him, but David Dobrik with his.
Yeah. Well, we should talk about. Nah. A lot of people have talked about
Don't film minors, kids.
Yeah.
If you want to do YouTube, don't film minors.
Been a lot of stuff. Been a lot of. YouTubers.
I don't know the context. No, I think it's left unsaid for right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too much to get into at this point.
It's kind of like the Logan Paul situation in Japan.
I don't think you know about that either, do you?
I don't know about that.
Oh,
But,
wow. You are in a cave.
He
Right.
filmed the dead body and.
Oh yeah, no, I know
Suicide
about
Force.
that.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
about
dead body.
that.
I know that. I'm sure he'll redeem himself, but.
Yeah.
Like,
but
Logan Lily is now, like.
that's covered by the smoke, but yeah.
Like, out of the Paul brothers, he's actually, like, the decent one, funny enough.
But yeah, let's not get into that now because it'll be a long topic. I feel like that's.
I don't have any opinion on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or statement, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's all good. But I think this is a good time to end it because, I mean, we filmed for a good hour and it's, it was like a test run to see how these microphones worked out.
Watch the audio be completely scuffed on one of our mics.
Oh, it's like, it's just crunchy as fuck.
It's just his beer, like a truffle.
Right after you wrapped it.
No!
No, I was not to be weird or anything. I was watching, making sure like when you were moving your head,
You were just watching his beard.
You weren't touching.
You won't be able to see like the microphone with my beard like this. Though.
I mean, it's
No.
right
When
there.
you were like talking like this and you were moving your head around, it wasn't like near it, so you're fine.
So you were judging him while we were doing the podcast.
No, I was just checking up on me.
I was making sure.
Like a
It's
responsible
fine.
friend.
It's on the settings where it'll just literally, like, even if it's in your shirt, where they like tape
It just
to your
automatically mutes me.
I know it's like
The whole
too much
entire
noise.
conversation I'm muted.
The one time when you were talking about like when you was just you talking, it's just muted. It's just like
shirt. Him and I just
Some
say
nice
each other like
silence.
nothing.
But no, we'll be fine.
It's gonna be fun to sync up 4 different tracks now.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting
Yeah.
for you because you're the podcast master at this point.
Yeah. I will say this episode, it's the 7th. It'll come out either
A week or two.
No, probably like the 10th.
Oh,
less.
that's soon.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 days. Okay.
Probably, depending.
I
we'll see.
would have said give it a week.
I mean, to be consistent.
I know, no, but I'm saying that's what we did last time. We did it weekly, and then whatever podcast we filmed that day, we would upload the other one. I remember.
Or I just magically do it tomorrow.
Or that too. Alrighty.
Okay.
We should. How do you turn these off? We should say our prize.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yay.
Appreciate you guys coming back and listening and watching.
Let's hope you can see us.
Oh Jesus! Too much ash.
Too much ass, is that what you said?
Yeah, man. Too much ass.
Okay.
I should have said not said
I'm gonna cut that.
that. You're gonna cut that?
He gets a lot of that from his guy friend.
Nah, what?